Yep. Okay. Let me scroll up here. Okay, this is in it's a journal entry that Ilder wrote at some point. Um but all right. We finally have a real plan, and thank the gods it does not involve venturing into the Fey realms. Today began with our keeper, Master Aiden, elaborating on the options that Lord Cinder gave us the night before, specifically the option of going to retrieve the crown and remove its curse. It was quite the tale, so I'll summarize it a bit. So, first, Master Aiden's late wife was a wizard and had quite a few magic items in her possession, and one of those magic items happens to be an enchanted chest that, whenever something is laid inside, should it have a curse, have its curse nullified. However, I think its curse is only nullified when the item is within the chest and it doesn't remove it permanently. We know this because he also told us that the chest currently houses a particularly potent cursed object that whenever you come into contact with it, it sucks the moisture from you and the area around you. Um, Second, there's a place where we can go to dispose of the cursed item within the chest after we acquire it. Third, the chest he speaks of is within the basement of his safe house. However, it's guarded against by arcane locks with secondary protective sigils. And then in parentheses, he says, goddamn fire sigils too, in a room filled to the brim with alcohol. Lastly, he told us the tale of one Devrillo, the master thief, which was an acquaintance of his in the past. Supposedly, a long time ago, Devrillo planned to undergo a great heist against a long-dead legendary artificer named Arlen. He planned to complete this heist with the magical item he acquired that gave him the ability to get past any lock, magical or not. Um, and then he has a little note here. This is extremely powerful magic. If Deverlo had this object for most of his adventures, it's no wonder he's a legendary thief. With all that finally laid out, let me regale the current plan in its entirety. First, we go retrieve the magic key that can open any lock from Devillo's corpse. Master Aiden informed us that he had never returned from his heist against the long-dead artificer, so we're going to head there. Then we go down into the basement and fetch the magic chest from Master Aiden's late wife's storeroom. After that, we must go to remove the object that is currently within the chest to make room for the crown. Then we will return home and stage our heist to retrieve the crown. Then, once we steal the crown, we toss it in the chest and hope for the best, if we even make it that far. Now, with our plan laid out, I can finally go into detail on how far we made it in today's ventures. After getting all that sorted out with Master Aiden, he left us to talk amongst ourselves for a bit. After a moment, though, we did get some bad news. One of our companions was leaving. His queen beckoned him back home, and she would be sending a replacement in his stead. I didn't know Talus very well, but I was disappointed nonetheless. Hopefully his mistress treats him well back home. We then attempted to gather the chest sooner than later, but we were woefully unprepared. We headed down to the basement and found two arcane locks with some projective sigils on them. None of us knew what they did, and we felt kind of rushed. I offered up a point, what if these runes cast fire spells towards us? This room is full of blues and we could blow up. My party agreed, and Captain offered to go and set them off to see and hopefully break our way in. While everyone else decided to go back upstairs, I foolishly decided to wait on the stairs to watch. To no one and everyone's surprise, the room blew up. Both me and Captain got knocked out from the blast instantly, and our companions came rushing down to help us. I had just woke up an hour ago, and I'd already been blown up. The lock stood strong, however, and we were unable to get in, lest we risk bringing the whole basement down on top of us. So we decided to go fetch the magic key that Devrillo had instead. On our way to the tomb, we encountered Talus's replacement, a talking cat that could stand on its hind legs and speak to us. In all my years trapped in the Fey realms, I don't think I've ever seen a creature such as this. But they seem nice enough, and they were, however, a little unhappy at Raven's warning shot towards them. But that got cleared up pretty quick. We asked what they knew about the situation, and we filled in any blanks before continuing our journey. Once we arrived at Master Arlen's tomb, Raven got us in with some, oh, that's not. He got us in with some master lockpicking skills. And guess what was behind the door? A young green dragon. And another door. The dragon told us that it had been clawing and attempting to get into the doors for weeks, but with no success. The dragon said it was a puzzle we had to complete, but Raven just picked the lock like it was nothing and we were in. The dragon told us if we found any treasure that half of it belonged to them or else it would kill us. I've heard stories of dragons in the past, but this was my first time meeting one in person.
Sorry, I'm
Hello?
here.
You're good. I'm doing recap right now. I'm at the part with when we meet the dragon. I'd heard stories of dragons in the past, but this is my first time meeting one in person. Quite the impression. All he did after he got us in was sit idly by and wait for us to fetch his treasure. I don't mind so much, but some of this stuff could be useful to us later. Anyway, we ventured forth, and Farkas was in heaven. Farkas knew who this Arlen guy was, and from his face I could tell being in this tomb was like a kid in a candy store. I had seen his own creations. His mechanical dog is quite the feat, I'm sure, but the stuff Arlen had created down here was just entirely something else. I hope Farkas is taking this experience as inspiration for projects to come rather than comparing and putting himself down. The first room we stepped in was a museum of sorts, little replicas of each of Arlen's greatest creations laid before us. There was a sword, a magic tower, a giant mechanical creature of some kind. It was all fascinating. I can't wait to see what Farkas makes one day that will blow all this out of the water. As we stepped into the next room, we saw something I don't think any of us expected. It was Master Arlen, at least what remains of him, and a giant humanoid machine with a drill for an arm. Master Arlen was muttering about and toiling over papers. All he could talk about was his work. I felt kind of bad for him, if this really was him at all. But a man as ambitious as he seems to have been, it makes sense all he'd want to do is continue his work. Fortunately, however, his work was cut short. He attacked us with his mechanical companion, and we took care of it, and him. That damn machine hit me with its drill one too many times. I owe Captain my life 3 times over by now. After we dispatched of the behemoth and Arlen's remains, we continued forwards into the next room. It was a multi-floor library with a spiral staircase leading down to a point at the bottom. It was incredible. I hope to learn something useful down here whenever I next get the chance. More importantly, however, we found what remains of Devrillo, his skeleton laid on the ground, key in hand, among other items. Some gold, platinum bars, potions, a magic short sword of the sort. Typical thief things. We're discussing what to do with the treasure in regards to the dragon as I write this. It's been quite the debate. And that's the end.
Oh, great recap. I haven't had a good recap like that in a while. Especially from a new player. It's good.
Wow.
I did that all from memory. I was really hoping I didn't.
No, you did it really
up.
well. You did really well. Like, shit. It's good. I like that. That makes me feel like all that work and effort of building this
Yeah, we gotta make it
campaign.
worth something, yeah.
Building this campaign, people are actually following along the story. Because I know some people who don't, but, you know, it is what it is. You get the good people, you get the and you get the really
Murder hobos.
Alright, well, Captain, you're next on recap for the next week. As we will jump back into the fray. Ooh.
Man. Yeah, I was telling my mom, asked about it, and I had to tell her our whole plan, and I like shit myself up 3 times. I was talking about because we gotta go do this to go do this, and then we gotta go do that after that.
Did she play D&D?
No, but she's like, my brother does too. He's pretty young, so she's like, she entertains it, you know.
She's like, wow, this is like a fucking,
you know,
fucking novel. And then you can say this is just the first chapter.
I can't wait.
All right. I'll take off this guy. He's the one right there. He's in the background. This little robot.
Oh, yeah.
I always think this is a familiar for some reason.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
Fucking
remember.
dog.
Yeah, sorry for
I gotta
shooting.
put Rolo on right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see. There we are.
Welcome.
Fresh blood. Alright, so you find yourself in the library. You guys wanted to take a long rest, but now you guys were content with taking a short rest and get the fuck out of here. So I don't know.
Yeah, we were.
Long rest is
were
still
we?
very far away, but
While
okay.
they're
We were trying to
rest,
decide.
while they're resting, I'm gonna ritually do detect magic.
well, depending if you guys want to take a short rest. You guys haven't decided.
I think
Oh yeah.
because well, we were talking about like we want to long rest, but we don't know if the dragon would get pissed. So I think we were gonna go.
Give him half
My
his
idea was
earnings.
yeah. My idea was to like say, hey, this is half the shit we found. We'll probably find more if you give us more time. But we were tired. But he
Yeah.
could just fucking kill us for that, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
His humble servants need a rest.
Yeah, maybe he'll be understanding a little bit.
I don't
Find it within his
Who knows
heart.
how we may be able to? He may just leave with what we give him too. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Here, this is
I
what
mean-
we found.
Did
See
he
you
speak
later.
of like other wings of this area? Or anything like that?
Like
Or
the
is this, like-
dragon?
He couldn't get
Yeah.
in at all, the dragon.
Yeah, he
That's
has
true.
no idea. We could honestly just tell him this is it. He's just sitting at the front doing fucking nothing.
I
So
think we
Yeah,
should do
twiddling
it.
his thumbs.
What about we give him everything but the magic items?
He
I want
knows
to keep
Let
a
him
little
have
it's
bit
a
all
of
dragon.
the
He can
cash.
sense it.
yeah, he'd
Well, I'm
probably
not gonna
know.
say that we'll let you take all the cash. Is he going to use a potion of flying?
That's
That's
true.
true.
Or use
That's a
plus
good
one
point.
short sword?
No,
We'll give
He
him
I'm,
won't. He
all
won't probably
your
get potions,
anything.
but anything that's shiny or worth lots of money. So it all depends. Like you guys probably could keep all that stuff and lie to him, because he probably won't care. But he does want something out of it.
he wants the riches, the booty.
The
I
boot.
think
Yeah,
honesty's the best policy. We have more than we came in with.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was thinking we could either like tell him like, hey, we have
Hey,
this.
the question is, at a game, you might find him again, and he might actually see fit to maybe help you down the road, or maybe he'll
That's
fuck you
true.
over again.
That's
We can make
true,
an
if
ally.
Yeah, if we don't. So
If we gave him the platinum bars, that's 1,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
The 4
I
platinum
think
bars.
4 platinum bars,
And
isn't that?
250.
I mean, we could
Yeah.
convince him more with actual shiny, because I don't think he cares
Each platinum bar is
specifically
worth
the
500
monetary
gold
worth.
pieces.
Yeah, that's
Is
2K
there-
gold.
Okay, is
Well,
there
2,000 gold.
Mm-hmm.
is there anything we definitely want to hide from him? Or can
Well,
we
he
just
said-
show him what we got and say, pick something that you like?
Yeah, because he said he only wanted 50%.
You want
So we
half
still,
of what you found.
Yeah.
yeah. So he's still gonna give us stuff. I just don't know. Like, I feel like if we choose for him, he'll get pissed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But is there anything
He's a greedy
we
dragon. Druids know best. He's like, yeah, they destroy my forest, but they live in my forest. I think.
Yeah. Like, if there's anything we want to definitely hide, we need to think about it and hide it well. But I think we should just show him what we got.
What
I
if we
I
just-
have the +1 short sword, the master key, and the potion of invisibility on my person.
I have the
Would like
potion
to
of
keep those.
flying and speed on
We
me,
just put everything in pile.
and that
Maybe we can
rainbow
divide it.
pen.
Maybe we can say, here's what we think. and
Yeah,
what
we could bring everything to him and then split it in half there if we're trying to do that with
Yeah.
like all the riches.
Maybe
We can
we'll
also
just-
go to the.
I
we
can
go
hear
get-
you talking.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
sorry, we're just figuring everything out. It's all this. It's so.
You're
I mean,
mumbling.
it's-
I'm waiting. You have something. I can smell it.
Well, of course we
let's
got
just give it
something. There's quite a few shinies in here. We're just trying to figure out what would be best for you. Because if you know,
What?
as your humble servants, we'd want what's best for you, of course. We want to give you the shiniest stuff, considering you spent so long trying to get in here yourself. We don't want to, you know, we wouldn't want to take away any of the riches you want. At least, you know, the shiny stuff.
Our deal still stands. Now give forth half of my reward so I can leave this godforsaken place. I've been here too long.
Yeah, let's put it in 2 piles. 1 pile with the riches, 1 pile with the magic items, and see if we
Yeah,
can
he
get in
doesn't.
the-
He doesn't know that there's probably more stuff, so we could just give him half, and he just might leave, and we can keep the rest after he
Yeah, let's
leaves.
just-
I
You can hear us
am.
talking, remember?
Yeah.
He
I'm
can
pretty
hear
s-
you mumble. He can't like actual discern
Yeah, he-
like, but he can tell you guys as a whole talking together. There's obviously suspicious and obviously dragons like
Of course.
impatient
I mean,
obviously.
I could convince him to let us keep the key and the short sword at the
He
very
doesn't need
least.
to know anything about the key. I think.
Oh, he
course.
doesn't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'll just.
We
I don't
don't-
even. He doesn't know anything about the key, of course. But the short sword specifically, I'm sure I can convince him to like, hey, you have no use for this thing.
Yeah. Or
not
you
even
know,
that
if
shiny.
you really wants to, you just bribe him with like the gold that's there.
Brother's
he's-
dragon.
I
good
think
luck.
we should just give him all the money stuff. Let him have it.
Yeah.
See, because that's like almost 2,500.
I mean, maybe we can keep one platinum bar.
Well, I mean,
don't-
he only wants
do
50,
really
so we
need it?
could.
We were just
50%
given 500
off
gold
of what
pieces.
you have. So if you
50%.
think about it, the potion of visibility, the potion of flying, the potion of speed is basically pretty much what you have there in platinum bars. They're very expensive.
Yeah.
I see.
And
I
you're
see.
in a campaign where magic isn't really relevantly high, so
Mm.
you're not in low magic, but you're in medium magic campaign,
Yeah, of
so
course.
it's not going to be cheap. As you remember, if you went to one of the stores, they're really expensive with potions.
Yeah, it was like 200 for a potion of healing or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
If that's the case, I'd say yeah, we just give him all the gold and like all the money stuff, and then we can come back and then get the if you remember that golem mechanic thing that had the little gem in its eye, we could take that if we really wanted to.
That wasn't worth anything. Didn't we determine that was
There was a
not of
gem.
value?
Yeah, it was at a value on it. No one, but they didn't take it off the gold because of obviously Farkas.
yeah.
Farkas isn't here anymore.
Yeah.
But I'll put my vote. Yeah, I'll agree with what Tenzer is saying about just giving him all the monies.
Yeah, I agree. Because we don't really.
I think
We
we
could-
should suggest he takes all the money and explain to him he probably doesn't want a potion of flying, and you can't hold this sword in your big giant hands.
You don't
But I
need
think
it.
we should give him the choice.
Yeah, maybe
Right.
we could just lay it all before him and just see what he wants, and then talk him out of anything later.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Like I said, I'm
Yeah.
quite persuasive. If we want to try it, we can. I don't
All right,
know.
I will tentatively make my way.
Do we
and
want to
then-
put everything in like a burlap sack and like sling it over our shoulder? Present it on a nice
He's like
rag?
kind of using his fingers to clean his teeth and waiting to make
yeah.
a toothpick.
All right, I'm just gonna like kind of give him a bow and then just place the rainbow feather, the potion of flying and speed on the ground, like right
Yeah,
here.
there.
Yeah, and let's just pile everything else up there too. Yeah,
Alright, so
Yeah.
you're buying everything you found basically.
Yeah.
except for the key.
Except for the
except
key.
for the key.
I have the key on my person,
Okay.
but we can do everything else. Yeah.
Alright, he looks at the bars. I will take those. The rest you can have. The feather. The potions are useless to me. These will be justified as he takes the
Oh.
platinum bars.
How generous.
You're
Thank
most
you.
wise.
Thank you. I'll give him a nice bow as well.
So he smacks his tails onto the doors. I shall leave now. Hopefully we don't meet again. Alright, so mine is the 4 platinum bars. You have the rest. It's yours.
Well, that went quite swimmingly, guys.
We still have that ruby, so
Yeah.
that's something. All right, nice.
Those were worth a lot.
Just
That
gonna
makes
pick
sense.
my stuff back up and I'm gonna look to everybody like, all right, guys, we can rest now. If you really want to.
Yeah, I'm
The
quite tired.
dragon's taken care of.
My anus hasn't recovered yet.
Yeah, me
I
neither,
couldn't
dude.
put that into my thing, so I said, "Oh my, drills this."
Oh my drills.
Because I know Ildar and you got the fucking
Yeah.
punishment.
Yeah, dude. I almost put down my recap, but I decided not to.
Mm-hmm. He might. It's a Avengers from hell. Anyway, I mean, if we want a long rest, I'd say we can just go back to where under the Lucky Leap.
Well, we
Why do
could
we need to
stay
go
here.
back?
Yeah, we
I'm
could
just
stay here
suggesting.
and
It's just somewhere. It's just somewhere that we know. That's all.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
familiar. Have a bit more
Arlen's.
protection.
If you
Considering
guys
I
see
don't
fit to
risk.
leave the place, you leave the place for good. It's like one and
I was
done.
going to say, we put ourselves at risk. Every time we go outside in that city right now, we put ourselves at risk because it's chaos right now.
Yeah, and Master
So
Arlen's already dead, so we probably won't have much trouble here.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. And yeah, can I just close the doors? I mean, I just unlocked them, so can I just lock them from this side?
Oh, the heavy doors. You need some athletics to close them.
Okay.
And they're
Don't
like.
worry, I got this.
All right.
18.
Gotta remember what the check was. Well, you were the one who opened it originally, right?
Yeah, I lockpicked it open.
No, not these ones. They required intelligence. Oh, you
Oh, it must have
lockpicked
been
it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Um. 18 is not enough to push them though.
Ah. Come on, guy, can you? I'd like to at least have a bit of protection from, the outside. I don't want to just sit
Yeah,
here.
I mean, we could maybe like help out.
Just sort of like.
Yeah, you can do
My
a group.
spindly
If
arms
you're
are
doing a
shaking.
group one, it's a strength check, but you can do athletics with advantage if you want captain help you or vice versa.
Sure, I'll help the captain.
Captain hasn't talked
just
yet.
sit over here by the.
I don't know if they have their
over by
mics
the
muted the
statue and
entire
lick my
time.
paws.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Hi, captain. You
I
wanna
will
you wanna
do
close the
the
door?
athletics if you want me to.
Now you get advantage
Mm.
if you get the help action.
Yep.
That's enough. As you,
Nice.
well, it's not enough, but I'm gonna be nice. It's 25, but it's kind of bullshit number.
That's a big number. Yeah, for a level 6.
As
yeah,
they
it's not.
lock,
Okay.
the mechanism closes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and close this door because I don't want this robot in here coming to life.
Now let's just close off the door. Get ourselves all nice and cozy.
All right, are we staying in the room where we where we killed Master Arlen? I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
too many memories. Anyway.
Yeah, all the
Brain's
blood on
more
the floor.
comfortable.
Well, we have this. Look around really quick.
All right. So as you
What
get
is-
to the end, you see a big giant furnace kind of looking thing. As you can see, inside of it, you see an elemental bound in eternity there. So you can't leave. As you see, it's powering this place.
Ooh,
Calcifer.
Ooh. It's Calcifer, yeah.
As you
Is
might
it
be able
like-
to learn if you read the books from the library in the stairwell about what the hell this thing is
Yeah.
about.
Reading.
yeah. I mean, we could set up camp right here with this heat source.
Oh, it'd be nice and warm.
Yeah.
'Cause it looks like they use. You can tell they've been using this oven to clean the clay tablets.
Interesting. Is it like bound by like chain or
It's
just
bound
like...
by a spell,
Gotcha.
so you can dispel magic and free the elemental and let it wreak havoc again.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Especially after we got rid of the dragon worm.
A
Yeah.
roll would be like, "Oh man, look at this poor little fire elemental. He's so
Aw.
poor."
You have dispel magic.
If you're gonna
Maybe-
do something, I'd like
Maybe
to
we
be
do
able
that
to
on the
lift.
way out.
Yeah, maybe on the way out.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. How long do I have to? Hold on. For 4 hours a day. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna set up shop over here and go to sleep for 4 hours.
Well, you guys still you're gonna be waiting for like at least 10 hours before you can take a long rest. So you have to. If you have short rest, you might as well take them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
so
you're still,
early.
it's still midday. you're just like trying
Oh
to skip
yeah,
the short
that's
rests.
true. That's true. That's true.
Rilla's
let's-
exhausted. He's all down for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
a short rest. I didn't think
Okay,
about
yeah.
what time it was.
Because you guys left
Yeah.
you left the Lucky Leap in the morning.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. I mean, a short rest will be, fine by me.
Like if you have hit dice, but if you don't have any hit dice, then I can understand you want to take a long rest.
Mm.
But that's your own.
We've
yeah,
already we
prerogative.
already short
This is-
We
rested
haven't
once?
taken a short rest. This is our first short
This is
rest
your
of the day.
first short rest.
Okay,
So,
and
yeah,
it's
we just
Usually
take
you
a
have to
short
take
rest.
3 short rests before you can take the long rest. You can't just skip it. That's why I'm just suggesting if you wanted to stay here, well, you can skip an entire day, but you'd be, you could probably waste this day
That'd be
elsewhere.
a lot.
yeah. It's 3 hit dice, right?
You can spend as many
Up
hit
to
dice
you.
you have.
Oh, I didn't know
in
that.
short rest
Okay.
You just
Mm,
recover half.
when you take the long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sort of Raven slump against the wall and sort of, find it a bit hard to sit, but he'll make do.
Yeah.
Uh,
Damn.
4, 5,
Rolo doesn't
5,
need a rest,
Jesus.
so just talk to Calcifer. Even though if he doesn't talk back, it's fine. Hey, how's it going?
This is
It's
just
really warm in
you
there.
speaking from what?
Yeah. I do not.
Yeah, then you don't understand.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can tell by its expressions it's irritated. It's been in there for eternity. It has not been able to leave.
Where'd I add my con modifier, right?
No, just flat. Oh no, yeah, it's +2 or whatever your thing is. Yeah, it's your con modifier. Yeah, you're right.
He's captain.
Whatever.
I just
your
rolled
con-
3 nat ones for my freaking 3 that I had.
We'll have to.
I'm
Yeah,
screwed.
good luck with that. I have 1 hit die left.
Well, I guess before I take a short rest, I can hit you up with a cure wounds there, Captain. I have all sorts of spells still left over.
Go ahead. Looks like the captain needs it.
I'm gonna use one more of my hit die for this short rest.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
as you cast detect magic roll before prior, there is nothing magical in this room except for the furnace, but that's obviously intended to be. In the library itself, where the stone tablets are, there's nothing magical there. You do sense magical items, obviously obtained from the heroes. You obviously notice the feather's magical, as well as the key.
And Captain, you get 17 hit points.
Thanks.
I'll big your wounds.
Where is is this the way we get into the library? Like
Correct.
right here?
Yeah, and it
Okay.
just spirals down basically.
Yeah, I couldn't tell where the wall started and
Oh
stopped.
no, it doesn't matter. You can just.
Yeah.
As you begin to look, you do notice again, like prior before.
Library.
You do notice like prior before you see there's a lot of broken machines in the middle of the inside there.
Yeah. Can I like kind of scour the books? Is there like anything related that could help us with like what's going on like with the crown or with
Yeah, you can as you begin to touch one of the tablets, everybody begins to hear a shudder of the ground. As it starts earthquaking heavily as you kind of shake back and forth, holding your hands to anything. I'd like everybody to roll me athletics to grab hold onto something as the entirety of this chamber starts to earthquake and shake. Tablets begin to drop onto the ground, breaking and smashing, as the entire integrity of this tomb begins to shake heavily, as something is coming its way from underneath. As Ildar, you begin to look across your view as you realize something is protecting this place, as it rips out of the ground. As I'd like you to roll initiative.
Oh, golly.
Oh my god, okay.
Alright, the button works.
As you see this.
Oh,
Oh,
golly.
that's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. That's what that is.
What did you do?
Another drill. Zzz,
Oh, it's got a drill for a mouth.
as it's called
Is it in
the
the
Iron
center?
Gutler.
An iron gut. Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
All right, let's get into combat. Let's get some. See what you guys will do.
Oh, me and Denzel have the same dex. Right.
So that thing is at the bottom, right? So it's
Yeah,
gonna
it
like
just
take some
dug
time to
out.
get up here.
Not really. It can burrow.
Yeah, it'll go
Yeah.
from like it'll come up to where we are really.
All right. Isn't this exciting? Is everybody healed? I see people having taken their short rest, but aren't like they're still.
They
looking
did,
like
but
they're
they
injured.
didn't heal that well.
They didn't heal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm almost
Ready.
fully healed. That's your concern.
All right, Tenzor.
Let me sit here, and I will.
As you watch it start to scan around the room, but just by the perception of it, it begins to scan towards the person with the most metal on them.
Captain?
Yeah,
I
really.
either- yeah.
Drop back here behind the thing, and I'm going to action stealth.
Okay. That's a fail.
Oh, I forget. Is this dim lighting?
The entirety of the area, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I get advantage on hiding.
Oh yeah.
Stealthing. Sorry about that. Let me reroll. See if it.
Oh yeah. Much better.
Okay.
Now this
and
thing
so
might have
my
true strength, though. I don't know yet.
my bonus action, I will summon my shadow bow at fourth level. No, I don't have fourth level yet. Never mind. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Oh, I failed my athletics.
Oh,
What happened?
my
Am I
bad.
like prone for the start of my turn?
It's just for
Anything like
roleplay.
that?
No, you're not prone. It's just,
Oh, just roleplay. Okay. I'm right mid. Let's see. I guess I'll just 5, 10. If I move to like here, am I able to see?
You can't see it. This is a wall.
Okay. Oh, I see.
It's down below. You
Okay.
would
I understand.
like
I'd have to like. I'd have to go around here.
yeah. Or
Okay.
between the cracks,
Mm-hmm.
because it's at the bottom right now. It's 100 feet down.
Okay. Am I able to climb the wall?
Well, yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. I've
So-
got 50. How high is the wall?
10 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I could just do that using my climbing speed. Sort of get on top of it. Actually, what is the range of my short bow? Oh, it's only 80 feet. I will... I'll just go ahead and just take a shot at disadvantage. Assuming I'm able to see this thing when
Yeah,
I'm on top of the
it's
wall.
Huge.
Okay.
It
I'll just-
basically looks like a Remoraz, but it's all mechanical and metal.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and take a shot at disadvantage with my short bow. Nah,
11.
it's nothing.
Ding.
Yeah, just sort of thinks. I've still got 5 feet of movement, so I'm just gonna jump off, and I can use my reaction to reduce any falling speed.
I will say out of
fall damage.
context. I will say out of context. If you don't want to fight this thing, you can actually leave the dungeon. But if you really want to get the lore here, then you're gonna have to kill it.
And we'll see. I'm pretty good at running away, so I'm able to have the decision. Anyway, then I'll just use my bonus action to hide. So I'm gonna jump off the wall, and then sort of hide behind it.
Okay.
There we go. 13.
That's 13.
All right. I'm gonna.
You're fine with 13. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself. Just in case.
Okay.
Would that even work? Because this says weapon attacks. Like if this thing hits me, will that count as a weapon attack or?
Yeah, Blade Ward would help. It's just for attacks.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Then I'm gonna shoot it. Or no, I can't do that unless I action surge. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go away.
Yeah, just
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna sit here.
Right. It starts digging through the ground. As it has a different... It erupts out of the ground. As it moves 120 feet through the ground. And erupting out through the ground. Looking towards Captain. It's gonna try to bite. 26 to hit.
Bro.
I would love to say no, but that would be a lie.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Doesn't kill you because your maximum hit point count is... What is it?
48.
times 2. Yeah. It would be 96, but... as you're grappled in its mouth and restrained. It's trying to consume the metal.
Oh, that's true. There. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Alright. I think I'm gonna have to... How tall are the ceilings here?
10 feet. It's a tomb.
Right, okay. Yeah, there's just too much friendly fire. So I'm gonna have to disengage.
Oh, actually, sorry, in this room it's 30 feet, my apologies. It's 10 feet in the other rooms.
Okay. I think I can then summon my wildfire spirit above him because it's a 10-foot radius of fire damage.
Sure.
Alright, and that would be he needs to do a dex save.
So you try to do that, the
15.
fire does nothing to it, it's immune.
Shout out, there's another one that's immune to fire.
Great.
And then I'll have Sparky come down without getting an opportunity attack away, move to there. And then, so he will cast Fiery Teleportation. And I'm going to see if I can get, let's see, it's Raven, right?
Yeah, Raven's next to you.
You know, you could try to do Captain Velness and teleport her out of the mouth. That'd probably help her out.
Oh,
I don't know if unconscious.
that would be
Oh, it has to be
Willing.
willing? Oh, it has to be
Yeah,
willing.
that's
yeah,
willing.
that's a willing creature.
Ah.
Otherwise, that would be a great
That'd be
plan.
awesome.
But that
We
would
can
get
allow
us-
it if you'd like.
No. I just assumed. I always
Sparky's
assume.
gonna go. That he can go 15 feet, which would put him back there, and move me back, and then move Raven appropriate 15 squares back.
58, I'm pretty sure. 15 squares.
Not 15
I
squares,
have,
50
I have to
feet.
decide. Hold on, I still have to decide if I'm a willing creature or not.
You saw the damage it done.
Yeah, okay, I might be a willing creature. I might be a willing creature.
I rolled
Up to
really,
you.
really,
I
really
know it.
well.
Alright. And then I'm gonna say, look out, guys! It's immune to fire. There's not a lot I can do here, and I'm gonna. And yeah, I'm gonna start moving. Wait, but I'll leave Sparky behind me. And yeah, I'll end the turn there.
Captain. Alright. Okay, turn. A new ally has joined.
A new ally. Oh,
Is
wow,
the
I
dragon
heard.
going to help us?
Dude, that'd be sick.
As you hear some noises, Ildar and Tense are coming from one of the rooms.
Is it the robot? Oh my gosh.
Maybe. Go find out. Wait, what?
We need our
Sorry,
allies toward
Tenzer
the-
was first in the initiative, and now I am. I don't know.
You guys have the same one. It's just by your letters. R goes over T.
Oh, I see. Are you okay with me going before you, Tenzer?
What does it matter, honestly?
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna freaking book it. Apologies, Captain, but I'm booking it. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, I didn't hear. I'll just. I'll just use my action dash as well. Is the sound continuous, and am I able to hear it as I walk into here? From over here?
Yeah.
And
sure.
15, 20, 25. I can make it. Assuming it doesn't take an action to open the door, I'd like
It's
to.
an object action. That's it.
Ooh, that's.
You get a free one. It's an object.
Oh yeah,
It's
I get one. I get a
one.
free one.
It's like a free action.
I'll open the door.
All right. You see a robot standing up the line. As you do see the spirit and ghost, the guy you just killed, but he looks at you with a smile.
Oh. Oh yeah,
way.
we freed you from your eternal torment and whatnot, but there's a fuck off large creature in the other room. Can you help us with it?
He'll act when he acts his turn.
Yeah.
Tanzer. But the machine
Alright.
is damaged, so it's not full HP.
Mm-hmm.
I will summon spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I can do 30 feet from me, right? I'll put it right over here.
I still haven't made a spiritual weapon. I think I did in this game. I did. Yeah. I just have to give you the
Yeah,
rights.
for the captain.
Yeah. You'll just take his one. Tanzer. You get a sword now. It's so big.
And then I will move up. Bonus for go to. Well, I am going to have to. I guess I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to fire
Sure.
my bow. Wrong page.
Oh.
There it is.
$20 for seven
Yeah.
psychic. Okay. It's a heal.
We'll move back to ever. So, and now I've never used spiritual weapon before. Can it have its own?
No,
Can
it
it
doesn't.
move on
It
its
goes
own?
on your turn.
It's not. Yeah.
Do I have to use a bonus action to tell it to move?
So when you
To
spawn,
move it, yeah.
yeah, you spawned it, and then it's a bonus action to move it.
Okay, so I have not used my bonus action yet.
It only moves 20 feet each bonus action.
10, 15, 20. That'll be my turn.
Ildar.
Okay, I can't see it. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move over to there. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Oh, I can barely.
I'll allow it. That's still half the token.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shoot it once, just to see if I can. So let's do that.
20's a hit.
All right.
Because it does damage to it.
All right. And it does like a.
Full damage, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Sick. Sorry, I have to remove this arrow. I'm gonna do that one more time. Oh, whoops.
That's a hit.
All right. Then I'm gonna shout to the people in front. We might have company from behind, but don't know. That's my turn.
Alright. As the robot begins to just drop Velmus, it'll save you for a snack later. It moves 60 feet.
Oh, that's great.
It looks at you as it begins to 20.
Yep.
Grapple.
How far of a drop was that?
Not enough to kill you. You're fine.
Okay, so I take
23 and plus
23.
fire.
Well, I have Blade Ward, so
So it's halved. So you take half the piercing, but you still take the full fire damage.
yeah. Are we running down or up for that 13?
It's just rounded up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you? So
For
12
the
or
for you,
22
it's rounded down. For the enemies, it's rounded up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because he's nice.
As it grapples you with its multiple moving blender mouth kind of cylinders in its mouth.
Uh-oh.
As you're restrained.
Right.
So it's debating on maybe swallowing you and chewing you up into its paste, but it's hard to say. So Robert begins to come. Yes, thank you for helping me. I was awakened when I heard a disturbance. One of my old contraptions I was working on a few millennia ago. I
What?
seem to have forgotten. Why am I in this spot? He's confused on what's going on. Where is it? Or a few centuries ago. So my apologies.
Oh, your body. Oh, yeah, you're the guy that owns the place. Yeah, we found like a ghost of you in the other room. You were trapped in like an eternal torment of work and something like that. But we killed you and now here you are. You died twice. But now you're here. Again.
Suppose I was brought back for just one good act before my final resting place. Alright, Rollo.
Alright, I'm gonna use a dash to get next to the captain. And I'm gonna yell at Sparky to follow me. Just so you can get to here. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
As you can see, the captain, her armor is kind of ripped to shreds. It's still your AC normally, but you can see it's heavily damaged. It was trying to open you up like a can opener kind of thing, getting all that. It wanted the metal, not the meat. Raven.
That's me. Anyway, yeah, there's a giant mechanical construct that
I
appears to
know,
be...
he says. He was the one who made it.
Oh, well, can you ask it nicely not to eat my friends when you get the
He
chance?
shakes his head. I am unable to do it in this form.
Oh, well, can you at least help us try and save a
I
friend?
am trying
No?
to.
That's all.
You're in my way.
Sorry.
As you see a drill.
I know you're very large.
A drill
cannon.
looking at your ass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave. I'm sorry. 15. Oh, I can't even see him. Oh, I can see him. Splendid.
Yeah, you see your daughter's like, ah!
25.
Yeah, dude.
Oops.
Not the butt.
Oh no. Don't worry. I'll save you. And I'll go for. I'm just gonna go for a short bow shot. Make a sneak attack here. 19.
Yep, that's a hit.
I hit it, and then I'm going to use my bonus action, and I will dash back. 15. Actually, I wonder if I can. No, I'll just original plan. Dash back.
Make up your mind. You're like going
Yeah,
in and
sorry.
out.
I have a
And
lot
just
I
like
can do.
looking at you, he's like, what the fuck's he doing?
I'm just.
Alright, I'll move up. Around the corner. Still not see him? Holy crap.
He's on like the opposite side of you.
And it's having fun with the buggy here.
I will jump up on. You said this wall is like 10 feet
10
tall,
feet
right?
up. Give me an
I'll jump up on
acrobatics
the-
or athletics if you don't have climbing speed.
I have climbing speed of 20.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. 2 characters with climbing speed now. This is gonna be fun.
I still don't see him there. Damn.
Yeah, I'd say you can see him. I'll allow it. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
the token, because it's a grid. It will like automatically not let you see it because it's not intended to be climbed. But I'm
Yeah.
allowing it because whatever.
It makes sense.
I'm sending the. Sometimes I get lost in there. I'm sending the
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon around the corner there, and then I'll shoot at him with my bow.
That's a hit for 8 seconds.
And I already used my bonus action to move the
Alright.
spiritual weapon. That's it.
Eldar, you're restrained and grappled. Would you like to do?
Okay, I'm in this guy's jaws, right? Like I'm in
Yeah,
its
it's
mouth.
trying to eat you.
Are my arms free?
Yeah, you want to attack it or want to break the grapple?
Are there like any like bits that aren't super armored like around its mouth that I could reach?
In its mouth or outside of it?
Like outside of its mouth.
There's just scrap parts off of it.
The
Yeah.
scrap parts. Okay. I'm going, if I can, I want to press my fists against this thing and just extend my claws into it. Obviously not trying to hit myself with that, but
Of course, but it's still be
Yeah.
disadvantage on attacks.
yeah. So let me disadvantage this.
13's a miss. 18's a hit.
All right. I'm gonna roll that. Okay, I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna do that again. Well, they're already extended, so I'm just gonna do normal attacks now. That's a hit. We'll do this one. Damn, I'm rolling really well. Okay. 19's a hit too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Because every time you hit it, the worst thing about this thing is it shoots shrapnel at you every time it hits you.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, not again. Oh
Is
no.
it what piercing? Okay. Well, I'm knocked out.
Oh.
I deal some damage, but I'm knocked out.
Alright. So the last one would... So the first 2 would knock you out? Or the first one would
Yeah.
knock you out?
Well, I have. Or wait, do I have blade ward still? No, side of the
It
room.
lasts
Yeah,
until the start.
the
Yeah.
first one
yeah,
wouldn't
so it's
knock me
gone.
out.
Yeah, so the first one knocks you out, you take 2 death saves or automatically.
Oh, hype. Like I fail them immediately, or I just have to roll
Yeah,
them?
no, you failed them.
Yeah,
because
you take
You
damage.
took damage. That's
Oh
why.
yeah. Okay.
Oh.
That's pretty much your turn.
Yeah.
As it lets you go. As it will turn around. As it attacks. Druid time.
20 will hit. 38 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And 13 fire.
The fire doesn't.
Oh.
It does half to you, probably, right?
Might as well do absorb elements.
On the fire. Okay.
Oh, you're not resistant to fire?
He's not.
Yeah.
Not yet.
No.
No,
Probably not yet.
you act like that's a normal
He's
thing.
too low level for it.
I don't know. I just
I don't
assume a
think
wildfire
Wildfire
druid would have
Druid did
access
at
to.
all.
Oh, I thought they get it at like 14 or something.
Oh, maybe. I've never gotten that high with a wildfire druid.
Alright,
Alright, so it grabs you, restrains you, whatnot. Alright. Robot begins to move its way. I'll concentrate its eye on me. It was built to like metal.
Let's see here. So first you take off 42 health from that last attack. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the captain.
Are you close enough with fear in its mouth? It is a touch range spell, so I'm just double
Yeah,
checking.
yeah. No, I used the double dash last turn to get up right next to you. And then Cure Wounds.
Right, but I'm asking Red if you're close enough because you're in its mouth.
Oh, I'm in its mouth. Oh, I forgot about that
It
bit.
grapples
Yeah.
you. It gets close to your mouth. Yeah.
So is it
Oh,
close
yes.
enough
Am
to
I close
heal me?
enough to slap her with
no, no, you're too high. You need a healing word now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't got that. So I'm gonna have to shout at Sparky, get me out of here, boy. And then I'll have him cast his little teleport.
Okay.
And is the captain close enough to go with? I think it's everything within 5 feet.
No, you're too high up. It grabbed you up. You're 10 feet up.
Yeah.
This thing's huge.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, as long as I can teleport away,
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'll teleport to the ground then, and then cast Secure Wounds on the captain.
Alright, so you're out of the restraint. Okay. Standing your ground. Okay.
And yeah, let's see, so Cure Wounds on the captain. Ooh, Judge Brian retreats. I don't know if I can take an opportunity attack.
Good point.
You know it's gonna whoop it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it possibly hits me or it definitely hits me. I don't know.
Or it goes for the captain again since
Might
all that
crit you.
metal.
Right? Yeah, I guess I'll
No.
end my turn there to see what
Yeah, you
happens.
think it's about 12d10 plus 66? Yeah, it'll be alright.
Alright, Captain. You're prone on the ground. You notice your armor is all fucked up.
Right.
Just push roll out of the way. I'm like, I'm gonna stay here and fight.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm trying to figure out how best to do it.
Well,
It's going to take my whole action
No.
anyway.
No, push him. No, it's a free action. You can do that.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, if he's
How
willing.
far can I
If
push
he's
him?
willing. If he's not willing, then it's contested. You can push
Okay,
him
are
5
you
feet.
willing to be pushed? Oh, 5.
Yeah.
It's not great, but I'll push you 5 feet, I guess, if you're willing.
Yeah,
Or
I'd go
not.
with the flow.
You get shoved. No, not that far. It's 5.
Yeah, I just gotta slump him against the wall.
Yeah, fling my.
Alright,
Throw
you
myself
stand
like a
back
soccer
up,
player.
Captain. What would you like to do?
Dang it, that's touch range spell. Bonus action, healing word on our little friend over here, Elder.
Ooh. Someone got healing
Bro,
word.
I need better AC, bro.
Well, you're just hey, AC's great. It's just this thing was not. This thing is hard to
Yeah,
fight.
I know.
Has a plus 11 to hit.
Thank you, Captain. Elder staggers. He's up though.
And then I'm gonna take. Screw it, I'm taking a two-handed attack against this thing.
Okay.
Actually, no, just a one-handed, sorry.
Okay.
I forgot, I don't get a bonus to attack with two-handed, it's
You
just
got it.
damage.
Oh, you don't have your shield up anymore?
No, I was gonna drop my shield, but
Oh, okay. 16's a miss.
Bless. Might have gotten hit with that shrapnel, I don't know.
No, if they don't hit, it doesn't. Yeah, you would have gone down again. Raven.
Yeah, Captain wouldn't have done that, so.
Let's see. Come back here. Oh, well, now you're in my way.
No, you can go between its legs.
It sort of slide through 5, 10, 15. What do I see? I see.
See a bit of the roll by. It's ripped out from the wall.
Oh, I see. Is there anyone within? Well, am I able to shoot it from where I see it?
Hell yeah.
Like this little crack in the wall. Okay.
Yeah, why not? It's big.
Is there anyone within 5 feet? Because I can see.
Yes. You can't see them though, but they are.
Not just been enough for a sneak.
You have to
for
see
sneak
though,
attack.
right? I'm guessing. Yeah.
It's just 5 feet. Another creature within 5 feet.
There
that
is a
an
creature
enemy
within
to the
5
creature.
feet of it. So is it sight based or is it just within 5 feet?
Once per turn, you can deal an extra 36 to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage. Don't need advantage. If another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, the enemy.
Oh yeah, then in the
has
sense that you don't
advantage.
need it. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
within
we're
5 feet. That's
Anyway.
it.
15, 20. Then I will try the bonus action hide behind this wall again. There we go. Vanished and missed. That's all.
Okay. So it should be right next to my spiritual weapon, yes?
Right on top of that.
Yep, over
Okay.
top.
So I use my bonus action to make it attack.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Fumble table.
You fumble magic?
Yeah, fumble. Yeah, fumble. It's an attack roll, so
Where is it?
it just depends what it is. 7.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it has reactions.
Your next attack has disadvantage. It's your character's attack now.
Okay,
Ooh,
well,
womp
I have
womp.
advantage. So it'll just
So
be
it's straight roll, yeah.
a straight roll against him with my shadow bow.
Because like the thing is with the spiritual weapon, because it's considered a weapon, it just can't. You can't like chuck it and stuff, and like lose the weapon.
So
That'd be
That's
for
a
11
miss.
misses.
Tink.
Alright, so I will up down 10 feet, 15, 20, and I will
Smudge my glasses. Can't see shit.
Mhm.
I hate glasses. You don't die. You're prone on the ground. What you like to do once you almost nearly die for
I'm
the second
gonna.
time? Well, what
Yeah,
else was
I'm
the first
gonna-
time?
Is getting up in action?
No, it's just half your speed.
Just at my speed. Okay. I don't really. Actually, I'll move like 1. So I was thinking.
You got range attacks.
I do. All right. You know what? I'm gonna down my potion of speed.
Okay, that is an action.
That is an action.
Oh, actually, no, it's a bonus action. My apologies.
Yeah.
You drink it
so,
yourself.
Yeah.
So I can attack twice with 1 action. So like I can shoot 4 arrows. My turn.
3.
3.
3.
Because it only gives
Yeah, 3.
It gives you a hasted action. That's all it does.
Yeah.
And it gives you double your
So-
movement speed, and it gives you +2 to AC.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drink this guy. Let me up my
And
AC
after a
by
minute, become
2.
lethargic, and you become hella tired.
Yeah.
Yep, and then I'm gonna shoot him 3 whole times.
17 is a hit.
All right, it's 10, and I don't
17 is it?
take.
Okay, we're fine.
I don't take shrapnel from range
No,
attacks, right?
no, nobody
Yeah,
does. That'd be so annoying. I'm like, stop
Yeah,
hitting
no, that'd
me!
be-
Stop
that'd be-
hitting
Oh my
me!
god.
That'd be fucking ridiculous. Okay,
No, because you kill
I'm
a
gonna go
captain.
again. All right.
There are monsters that have like AoE though when it does hit them, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Oh, there it is. Oh, is that one at... Wait, am I still at disadvantage?
No.
I was at disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, that's because you were restrained.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Grapple.
So
16
16 doesn't hit then.
No.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I hit the 2, and then I'm going to... So that was half my movement, and then it got doubled, so I'm at 30 still. So I can see... Nah. I'm just gonna move, like... Would I still be able to hit him from, like, right here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna my turn here.
Alright, it's going to look at the person hitting it as it will take the attack of opportunity. Captain, you can hit it. And
Oh, that was the wrong button.
if
Let me put
Sparky
the right
has an
damage.
auto attack hit, he can do it as well. 9 bludgeoning, yeah, that's a hit.
It's also going to take some extra damage.
Smite.
No, I don't have smites. I'm not a paladin.
Alright, I keep forgetting. I think you're just... Oh, you can use the Tempest thing. Alright.
Actually, yes, I am gonna do Wrath of the Storm. DC 15 dex save.
Oh, because of yeah. Okay. I got you.
And then because I just hit it with lightning, I would like to move it 10 feet back towards me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Goated.
Alright, as
Awesome.
it keeps going still.
There's not a size restriction on that.
It says small or larger.
It's... Yeah.
That's pretty cut and
Yeah.
dry. That's awesome.
Goes for Ildar
Well,
again.
you minorly inconvenienced it.
14, which is a miss.
Yep.
Thank God.
Thank the Lord,
Thank
dude.
God.
That would have been it.
Oh no.
That's actually
his
not
way. Would have been close. Actually, I don't know how much HP you have. You have a lot of fighter levels.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Rolo does not want to get close, so he's going to send Sparky up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So Sparky's going to move to there. And then now I can actually cast spells and have them originate from Sparky.
Pokemon trainer.
Ooh.
So he's gonna cast Thorn Whip from where he is.
'22's hit.
Alrighty then.
Sadly, you can't pull it to you because it's too big.
Yeah, it's too large, but it does damage. That's damage.
Yep, 7 magical piercing damage, and then yeah, Rolo's just gonna stay where he is because he's not doing that great. Just breathe heavy.
Okay, I'm gonna move in.
They probably move in. They're like, "What the fuck? We already killed one of those."
I'm moving in next to it to hopefully pull some focus.
Okay.
And I am going to... I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud.
Ooh.
Basically Spirit Guardians, but different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Spirit Guardians, are they as broken in normal 5e as they are in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
They're pretty good. They're better in
really good
Baldur's Gate,
spell.
but it's a very good spell.
Yeah.
And the damage for this, I really hope it's not immune, but it's gonna be necrotic.
Okay. Is there a save? It says
Just look
there
at
is a
it.
save. Spells
Oh,
DC
yeah.
15. Yeah. What is it? Wisdom?
I would guess. Hang on.
I think so. If it's like a spiritual guardian.
I don't even think it says.
Says until the spell ends, any attack you make that it deals 1 extra. Oh, it's attacks. So when you hit it.
Oh yes, this. Okay, sorry, I wasn't thinking, but that's still what I wanted to do because I am gonna attack this thing.
Okay. So it's just for attack. So it automatically hits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's
that
just
is.
extra on any attacks you do.
Ooh.
Alright, that's a hit.
That's
As it does
Big
shrapnel.
hit.
10 points.
All right. It's also going to take on top of the. Let me see here. So Spirit Shroud, where is it? I have so many buttons. And for some reason I don't have a button for that. So it's 1d8.
yeah, 1d8 necrotic.
So it's 5 necrotic. It is also going to take 2d8 force if it doesn't to get a strength save.
Strength save? 10 fails.
Captain's putting in work, dude.
Yeah.
And I take 10 points damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Piercing damage. Blech. As the spell goes down.
Oh. It's something. You did a lot. You deserve a good rest.
Alright. Raven.
It would be a, or never mind, sorry.
I guess I will. I'll just shoot the thing. Am I stealthed currently?
Did you
I don't know if it can see me in that.
Did you hide before?
Or did I?
You did.
Yeah, it's like a 20-something hide, like a nat 20.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, yeah, because we had to figure out a sneak attack was. Yeah, that was at the beginning.
Yeah,
of
you got a
my-
nat 20 on your stealth.
Yeah, I got a 31 for stealth. I just don't know if it can see me right now or not.
No, it's focus on metal.
Okay, sick. So then I will. Hit. I got a crit.
Nice.
Not bad. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna bonus action stealth again. I don't have advantage on that, so just 17. But I'm gonna. Am I able to like move through?
Yeah,
I
you
go
can go
from
there,
here to
yeah.
here?
Yeah.
And 15, 20. I'm gonna move 20 feet, and then I'm gonna use my 10 feet of movement to get on top of the wall here, and then I'll end my turn there.
Pinzer.
Okay, I will use. Oops. I will use my bonus action to move my sword 5, 10, 15, 20. Still not. Oops, I guess that is close enough to hit.
Yeah.
And he will attack. I had to hit that.
That's a miss.
Oh god, what's it? I hate spiritual weapon. And then I'm going to take a shot in the dark. And I'm going
You are
to
too, though.
use my grasping shadows to try to restrain him.
Oh, you're Ooh,
Okay.
I remember reading that
Trying
subclass.
to
It's
make
really
a-
cool.
Strength saving throw 15.
24.
There goes my backup character.
And that will be it.
would be sick. You've got a rogue and then 2 clerics or whatever that can manipulate shadow. That'd be sick.
Okay, picking up Captain would be a strength, right?
Yeah, it's a check because they're wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, if
you
you're
would
strength, do you have high strength, Ildor, or no?
I have 12.
I'll allow it, but it'll be rough terrain to move them.
Okay. All
How
right.
much can you lift? That was the question.
They can drag you,
I don't
but
know.
they don't have to lift you.
Yeah. And I have our robot. So I was thinking I disengage and try and like drag Captain away because this guy will target the robot because of the metal next.
Yes.
And then yeah, I'm gonna attempt. So I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna get behind Captain here, and I'm going to attempt to. So that what would that be? That just be a
It's just half your movement. That's all it is. When you drag
half
somebody.
my movement.
Mhm.
Okay, so let me see. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'd be at 40, so I can move or 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then Captain would be right behind. Yeah.
You drag.
And
her
then
husk.
I still, yeah, I still have an action, so I'm going to take a pot shot really quick. And I miss. All right, cool. That's my turn. And then I will be sluggish
It's 10 of your
soon.
turns. So it's a minute, so it'll be 10 rounds.
Yeah, so that'd be once like our friendly robot goes, right?
It's an entire round. An entire round is 6 seconds, and the potion lasts for a minute. So
Yeah.
10 full rounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's an amazing
Gotcha.
potion.
You also technically have a bonus attack too. Still, you have your extra attack.
Yeah. You can
I thought he used his hasted
Oh.
action to disengage. I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
I'm pretty sure you can use your hasted action to disengage.
Oh, he already
Because
ended
my
it,
yeah,
so
but I get. Yeah, it's fine.
as the big drill comes.
Oh.
26 hits.
Robot immediately dies.
Almost dead. As it begins to grab onto it,
That's all we really need.
as he says, "Get out of here! I'm going to self-destruct my machine with his."
Okay.
As you have 5 rounds to leave, or else you all die.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
starting in
don't
the next round, it's a ticker timer.
Yeah, don't have to tell me twice. Let's get out of here, Sparky. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Captain
spell.
with Sparky.
Okay, cool.
And then since he's out, I get to add a D8 to any healing spells. And then I'm going to shout, "Let's get out of here." And let's see. I'm going to run away for 30 feet. And I'll have Sparky teleport the two of you guys 15 feet if you are willing creatures.
Yeah, I'm willing.
So yeah, move yourselves 15 feet down.
Like towards you, or
Towards where Sparky is.
yeah.
Like, you'd still be kind of the same orientation.
Is this thing gonna self-destruct if we kill the thing?
Yeah, in 5 rounds, it's self-detonating. This is a kind of I guess you could say one of those fucking epic kind of story things.
Yeah.
It's a plot.
It's for the plot.
Then I'm gonna end the turn.
So you can stay here and die if you want. It doesn't matter. You kill it. It's still gonna blow up.
Alright, I will stand back up.
You got what you needed now. Survive and live.
Yeah.
The lore here is not important. It's just the lore about the campaign, like the history predating 500 years ago. But you guys are realizing and getting that information anyways throughout the story. It'd take you years to learn all the books here. Because they're all stone
Yeah, that's
tablets.
true.
They're not like actual books. They're tablets that you would read.
Gonna bonus action healing word on our little friend over here.
So if you don't escape in 5 rounds, you all die instantly. So if there's a person, a straggler, at the end of the dungeon, they die instantly.
Elder, you take another 5 healing.
Oh, me?
Let's see.
Yes.
It'll be a race now. We'll see if Raven or Tenzer's fast enough to get out. First person.
Of
Let's see.
course.
Let's see.
Bro,
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
have
will-
620.
I like. Actually, no. He has his action and his hasted action and dash. He's probably gonna get out first. But I'll sort of like warm up, tie my tennis shoes, action and bonus action to dash.
I think you
So I
can
get
even be
90
a dirty
feet.
boy. You can just close the doors on them.
That's true. Sorry, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, action, bonus action to dash. I get 90.
And remember, you
15.
closed the front doors and locked.
95. Oh no. They're locked. They locked?
Yeah, you locked them. You closed them. They lock.
I didn't close them. Well, I can't
Yes,
just
you did.
open.
You did it with a
Is
freaking captain.
You closed them, and when they close, they automatically
They
lock.
automatically
Okay.
lock. You have to make the check again,
Did
or
oh,
you
I
have to
see.
do thieves' tools.
I'd much rather do thieves tools. Fucking.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, if that's the case, I can get there with just my bonus action dash, and I'll use my action to.
DC 25 fails.
That's 15. Guys, the fucking door's locked.
You could actually die here if you don't open those doors.
No, it's. We got it.
Tensor.
I didn't mean to.
Wait, the doors are locked?
Yeah, because he closed them. They automatically lock.
I close him and they lock.
It's a mechanism.
Bro.
Essentially.
It's
That
over.
was my
It's a two-way lock.
movement. Then my action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ildar.
He's
Okay,
fucking
man. I'm
drop
gonna
Use
it.
your
dash.
90 feet and get out of here.
No, I got 120. I'm outie.
God, these doors don't get open.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the.
True.
How many squares is?
Every
Dude, I
square
can't
is
do
5
math.
feet. So
Yeah,
you
I
can
know.
always do the
24
ruler if you
squares.
want to take the ruler on the left hand side.
24
You
squares.
can like ruler it.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What the fuck is going on? Why are these doors not open?
I'm fucking trying already. You see like part of my thieves tools on the ground is like I'm shaking. I'm like,
Oh my gosh. All right. That's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take these guys out of the initiative. They're just gonna.
They've got their own little
Yeah,
struggles
there's no
going on.
point.
Alright, let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. I guess I'll shout at Sparky.
Oh, look at that little Sparky. So small. And so fragile.
No, sorry, he's a summon. If he doesn't make it, he doesn't make it. Alright, then I'll end my turn there.
Captain.
Wow, 60 feet.
Alright.
All right. Well, we're gonna. Don't worry, guys. I got it this time.
Round
29. Get these things open.
You
Oh.
make it open the mechanism.
Yeah. Well, they're unlocked now. Get out of here. Bonus action dash.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 55, 60.
I'm out.
Wow. Almost. Oh.
It's my turn.
Good luck, Sparky.
Oh, Ildar beats you? Damn.
Yeah, he's got his potion.
Yeah, I'm just surprised.
I know. Yeah, if that door was open round 1, I would have. It would be close.
Yeah, I looked it up. That's like 13.6 miles an hour, 120 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah, he's gonna be hella tired after that. He's gonna be like,
Oh yeah,
Hey, he's just like outside on the floor.
absolutely.
I kid you not, that speed potion in this game is worth 600 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Yeah,
It was
I probably
used well,
shouldn't
it
have
got
used
out.
it, but it's fine.
No,
No, you
it's
got out.
good. You used it for. You survived with it. If you didn't use it,
Yeah.
your AC would have faltered.
That's true. Yeah.
Alright, you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to like not poured
yeah,
up
I'm
in some
out.
rules.
No, no, no. Again, it didn't. I don't think anybody complained you drank it.
Yeah.
And I'm
were-
out.
Let me remove my AC for the time being. Make sure everything.
Yeah, I'm off too.
And make sure I get well away from the entrance. Don't stop running.
As Captain
Barely made
Bronze
it.
as well. All right. As the third round came in, as eventually running out of your dear lives, as a good 20 seconds pass, as you hear a heavy explosion erupt, blowing the whole tomb entrance as it shudders around. Everybody's like, "Oh God, there's earthquakes!" As they think it's obviously the end of the tomb, but the tomb itself now is destroyed. Seeing fit, the man, the legend himself, had did one great act in his life to save you guys and to obviously keep the secrets down in the tombs and lost forever.
Oh.
That dragon dead now?
No, he
No,
left
he
a long
left.
time ago.
Yeah, he left.
He got what he wanted from you and he left.
Mm-hmm. That's about 8. Oh. Well,
That was entertaining.
Hell yeah, it was.
that's one word for it. You're not the one that got your ass drilled, was it?
I wasn't the one that's silly enough to get close to that damn thing.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess we made it out with all the items at least, and I still got this. I pull out the master key. At least we got what we came for, right? That's one victory.
Yeah, Elder's sitting on the ground, panting, not saying a word. He's so tired. How long does that condition last?
Temporarily. I will say that
Yeah.
to be nice, I'll say that the guy who's not here could identify the items for you for the session. So those are the two
Oh, yeah.
items.
Oh, that's cool.
And of course, it's a short sword plus 1.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so the key's only good for one thing per day.
What?
That's a thing.
Dude, this feather is sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, detect magic, detect thoughts, and detect good and evil. It's pretty good.
it's the real feather, that feather that you guys relied out of.
Yeah, from the halfling that took our money. And I guess we'll find him and I'll get our money back or something. I don't know. I haven't decided if I have a vendetta against him or not.
Alright, you guys begin to spring forth back to the Lucky Leap if you wish to go back there where you started. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm chill with that.
Yeah, I know where else to go at the moment.
Still have tallies on this map.
We've managed to blow 2 places up so far today. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what characters do. Blow shit up.
At this rate, we won't have to worry about the corruption of the city. It'll be gone.
Yeah.
The city.
How does attuning to items work? It's like
It takes an
it's
hour,
like
but in the end
Yeah.
of the day, people have to vote for the items. So if people really want it, if people
Yeah.
people want it, we'll do rollies kind of thing. So highest one gets it. So we can do it
Yeah, that's
now
fine.
if you guys want to roll out the feather.
Yeah, Ilder's gonna pull the feather out of his pocket and be like, "Does anybody want this?"
It's pretty nice. But I can already do
have
2 of
detect
those 3
thoughts
things.
already. I was gonna
Yeah,
say, you
and
got-
detect
you already got
magic.
detect.
Actually, I think Raven will win in this one.
And so would Pinzer.
Okay.
All right. You want it? Rollies in the roll D100. Highest one gets the loot.
Yeah.
27 doesn't get it. Let's see.
27's not good. 10?
20
Okay.
10
You got it.
74.
I
you
know.
know.
Ilder will throw his hand in the ring here. He'll
And the
roll.
rain one, yeah.
55.
Ah,
Panther.
Enter gets it.
Victor goes the spoils.
Anybody else? Last call.
I'm good.
It's feather of what?
Detection.
Detection.
yeah.
That's what it was. Feather of detection.
Let me remove that from inventory. And I walk over to Tenzer and hand it to him. And he's still kind of tired. He's like, there you go. And he just
Thank
kind of
you.
goes back and
How come in
waddles
my
his
handy,
way.
I won't have to memorize.
Mm-hmm.
All right, congrats, you get the feather. It's yours. All right, you make it back towards obviously the establishment, as you do see Ricky Ratonatine there, as he kind of. Ah, you made it back. I heard a heavy explosion. I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah, there was, some complications, but we got what we were looking for.
Yeah, there's a green dragon. There was a giant
Green
worm,
dragon? What?
a ghost,
What?
a robot with a drill.
I'm
Yeah,
confused now. At all. I thought it was just merely a tomb, not a place of mystical creatures and robots.
no, it's a whole thing. We got the key. I'm tired. It's fine.
I mean, the tomb was housed to quite an important person. It seemed like they had some sort of, not exactly a spell or a curse, but he was cursed to continue his work down there, creating all sorts of knowledge and
Right. Come
all sorts of,
inside quickly before anybody suspiciously
yeah.
sees you.
right, yeah, sort of a violin.
Right. There's
Yeah.
We'll move up to the kind of like lounge area up here. If I can grab your tokens. No, there we go. You guys can have a seat and enjoy as you get comfortable. As you tell him everything you know, as you detail it out. As he tells you a little bit more about what he's planning next, depending if you guys are interested, of course. As he speaks about a place that you guys know, the Emporium of Marvelous Rarities, a one-of-a-kind magic shop. Wide range of stocks, unparalleled anywhere upon the city itself and in neighboring kingdoms. As he says, the shop functions as a private school selected by a few humble pupils, of which there are always 6 attending. As he explains that, if you remember, Master Burrito Ranbeard calls them the Arcane Sentinels itself. So he explains a little bit more that he wants revenge and he's willing to do anything in his power to get it. As he believes that Master Burrito had slain his wife.
Oh.
As he explains a little bit more in detail what had happened when it's conspired upon it. As I will give you a huge lore drop that you're gonna get, as you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yippee! Oh, is this in a handout?
It's not. It's gonna be on the Discord because it's huge.
Oh, okay.
It's so the guy, the owner of the shop or the school, killed his wife. Suspectedly.
She was basically working top secret to basically steal from him. They were, as young youth people would, from a
Right.
rich, powerful wizard, but they realized quickly enough this wizard is not what they seem to be. This guy is supposed to be a high honcho kind of, wizard that works for the city, but he's now. Rikutane doesn't know about the details about what's kind of happened or conspired, of course, with his wife, but.
Okay.
But all he
So-
knows is that she basically left him, and she never returned.
She got silenced.
And he believes
Holy crap.
he believes that basically that she was killed and slain by him because he fell in love with her as well. Because she was the best pupil he ever had, but she was basically using him to get what she needed, and she found out really quickly what the hell he was doing down there. And quickly enough, she was like, "I have to get out of town. I have to get out of the city." She was never seen again. But knowing Ritayo, he thinks she's dead because of obviously she knew too much.
Yeah. Huh.
That's basically she had explained to him that he had found this dark planet or kind of dark star, this kind of creature. It was using it to better himself.
I understand. I understand.
So he wants revenge, and also knowing that this might be a great opportunity for you guys to potentially get kind of kitted out for the big mission.
Yeah.
Because you're just getting slowly pieces and pieces and pieces, and once you have enough pieces, you can obviously eventually use the key and get into the situation, so you're prepared for it instead of just using the key and then not being prepared for what's to come.
Yeah, we can't exactly storm the castle now. It would be a little.
He kind of gives you kind of like let's see if I can send this over to you guys. There we go. A map of what she drew.
That's
basically.
Fun. Aw.
That's the shop.
That's the shop. Yeah.
Okay. Here, I gotta zoom in a bit on this. Like a spy mission. Ooh, this is gonna be awesome.
As he explains about the Emporium, he explains the insides and outsides. He obviously knows it's a lot of undertaking to take over, but he wants to basically take the security protocols uncovered by his wife and use it towards his allies, aka you guys, as he wants to capture the wizard and question him about his wife. He wants to know what happened to her, so he wants him to be alive, potentially. As he obviously has hatred for this guy. He's obviously taken everything what he had, he worked hard for, and he lost everything. As he also helps you out, he's like to get kind of kitted out for alarm spells, for any magical effects in the corridors, things that immobilize spells. Because this wizard obviously is not a normal wizard shop. He's got security up the ass. He does give you 6 charges of this stuff. So it's not a lot, but 6 charges will help you get in where you need to go. Cologne of Dispelling. His wife gave it to him.
It's time.
Function as a spell magic spell with clone of dispelling ends.
Because it does display an object.
As he has knowledge of the daily routines of the Arcane Sentinels, and the Master Burrito has, obviously, as he kind of switches that needs to be activated upon the opening in the main gate of the vault. It also shows you kind of a wife's hastily drawn map that I showed you of it. He also presents 2 copies of the 2 key vaults that she had made copies of as he gives it to you guys. You'll need these to enter the vault.
Okay, so with the cologne, when you spray it on a person, how does that work? Like, can the spell just not target the person? Or
I'm assuming it does it in the radius of whatever you spray on.
that's
It's designed to get you around where you need to go to dispel shit.
yeah.
'Cause there's a lot of magic doors, a lot of traps, a lot of things you need to get rid of.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
He
for
wants
mission.
you to heist this place and capture this wizard alive, so he knows what's going on. And of course, for you guys, you're gonna get the benefit of getting cool ass shit out of there as well, and obviously understanding more about what the hell this guy's doing. Is this guy working for the Hags? Is this guy like obviously undermining the people of the city he lives in? He obviously is not too keen. Rotayo is not. He's not a.
He's not a good person.
He's a retired adventurer, and he obviously needs you guys to obviously do the heavy lifting. But he's obviously giving you a lot of information, a map, keys, and how to get in and out around the place of the perimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, sounds good.
So he'll explain about it. I'll explain a little bit as you guys kind of go into the environment of the place, the detailings of everything, and what is around the place. Um, so I will say that right off the get go, the place has a private sanctum on it, cast on it, so it's permanent on it. The spell, private sanctum. So it blocks planar travel, teleportation, and divination spells. Can't work. You also can't listen to the windows because of that. So if you attempt to dispel it, you have disadvantage because of Master Burrito's spell. He also has the guards and ward spell as well on there. He has alarm spells. He has traps everywhere. He has lock mechanisms that require to obviously get around as well. Everything of the windows require either dexterity or athletics to open. And it's a lot of. It's like basically a heist. It's not everything is trapped or insanely high DC'd.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
So his plan is for you guys to go there, potentially maybe chop the goods, look around. Hopefully doing it at night, not during the day, because obviously during the day it's active.
Yeah. Well, we could go to the place and
But
just
like he
look
says,
around.
there's always 6 wizards there, no matter what. They don't leave the house.
Well, I mean, we could just go there to like shop around. Like maybe there's something there that we could buy that could help us.
Oh yeah, you can buy there. They have a lot of stuff. Right now, at the moment, due to the war that's going on, their supply is really low. But they do have stuff for sale that you can buy.
Yeah.
You guys can take a long rest as for the time being. He obviously offers you the rooms here for free, food and drink, whatnot to prepare yourselves. And obviously they have an issue down below if you need to resupply.
I mean, I was thinking we could go grab that chest because we have the key, so we can go get the chest now, and then we can go shopping, and then we can come
There's
back.
no point of
rest.
having the chest right now in the quest.
That's true.
You won't need it.
So
and
yeah,
if
I guess
you
we could
lose the
hold
chest, it's a huge quest item.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's not lose the chest.
Yeah, okay, then we should probably just keep it
You can
there.
probably leave the key here as well if you feel uncomfortable as well of losing that as well.
Yeah.
Or you could use it. It opens anything, but it's only one thing.
Right.
Like per day or
per day, yeah.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah, that's
I
a little
thought
better.
I thought you were gonna say just like one thing flat.
No. It's not. It's not a chime of whatever. It's not one of those.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we could go shopping now and just come back later tonight.
Well, you guys are really fucked up. I don't know if you want to take a long rest.
Well, I don't think they'll let us walk into
Yeah.
the store all bloody and bruised.
That's true. That's a good point.
Like you can do some reconnaissances during the day and then wait until night and then obviously make a plan of the situation of the building. Because you have the layout, you have the map, so I gave you the little picture. That's pretty much the map of the place.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm pretty fine. So if I have time before we do our long rest, I can do reconnaissance. Just
yeah, you can all kind of go there if you want, but if you feel like you don't want to kind of be caught out because you went there the day of the heist, and then obviously find yourself in a bad situation.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can. I'm down for whatever you guys want to do.
Well, I guess we could go shopping and just kind of do a little bit of reconnaissance and then get a long rest.
Yeah.
Get ready to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you
Well,
want.
if we long rest, it's gonna be. Are we just gonna wait until night of the next day?
Right now, it's in the midday, so you guys could take another short rest if you have hit dice left. If not, you can take your long rest. But if you take your long rest now, you would probably wake up during the night. So you
Which
could
means
do
Okay.
we would have to go
reconnaissance.
tonight.
You could today, tonight, or you could wait till tomorrow and just do shenanigans, whatever you feel like.
Yeah. Just do. Just kind of fart around.
Like you could do it all in one night in general sense. Like you take the reconnaissance now, take somebody who's healthy and hardy who can actually do it for you, and then you can obviously see fit. Like obviously, I would say the cat would probably be not a good one because he can't really. Depending if he comes out as a a cat that can
Yeah,
talk.
not happening at this moment.
Yeah, so you would have a raven or a bloodied raven, bloody captain going in there.
I'm not that bloody. I didn't get hit in the last fight.
Well, you're red to me.
Am I? It might not have updated on my token, but I have 39 HP.
Oh, my apologies. Well,
I'm
you
fine.
can so you can decide whether you feel like it. So this is a heist. You can obviously forfeit and tell the guy, "Hey, I don't want to do it." You don't have to, but this
Yeah.
is a good opportunity of getting revenge for an individual that's been helping you along the way, as well as you might actually obtain some interesting, juicy lore and probably some items along the way as well that might help you turn the tide against the hags.
There might be some that cures curses.
Yeah, go to a fucking wizard shop. There should be something there.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Rolo and I could go. I could pretend to be a cat and wander
Yeah,
around.
this is my cat,
Yeah.
Mittens.
And he'd just wander around the shop.
Or I could turn into a cat too. We could just be two cats on the prowl.
Oh, you'd probably not be allowed in the shop then.
Probably not. They probably they
You know,
probably,
let stray animals in there.
No animals allowed. Get out.
Yeah, I can do reconnaissance now.
Alright, well, we'll take a quick 5-minute break, but we can
Yeah.
decide all else well.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Take
you
this
can,
time to
you can take a
marinate.
short rest if you need to take another short rest. If you don't get hit dice back from it or anything out of it, you don't have to, but this would be your second short rest.
Okay.
I only have 2 hit dice. So.
I have one. I might as well use it.
Woo!
3.
12.
Let's go.
16. 34 HP. Yeah, I mean, I'm hyped to do a heist, but I mean, I don't know. I got heavy
still
armor
like my
on.
thing.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, okay. Well, here. I mean, we have a potion of flying. You could just fly over the traps. Maybe fly
That's
around
true.
them.
Assuming we know where they are.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
While we are short resting, I'm going to. Actually, I'll wait to restock. I only use 4 arrows. It's fine.
it'd probably be better for us to wait until we get to the inside of the place to use our potion of flying because
Yeah.
divination spells are canceled out, so no one can misty step.
Yeah, dude, that blows.
I think is it divination or conjuration?
I mean, he said any teleportation, so
That's yeah.
Yep.
It's conjuration, but still, it still applies. Also, that means no, probably some other stuff we won't be able to do.
yeah. That feather, I don't think we'll be able to use.
Yeah, because
Probably.
detect magic is a divination spell.
Yeah.
So we'd have to bring down the big one first.
I mean, maybe we get lucky and we dispel it immediately with the cologne.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a 4th level spell, so the DC isn't very high for a 3rd level dispel magic. It'd be
Yeah.
14. But with disadvantage, which isn't horrible. It's essentially an attack roll.
And I mean, if we did that and we did dispel that, we could use our dispel magic charges before we
top
started
that,
using the cologne. So we'd have more. We'd have basically more charges that way. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Do I get my?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh, I do get my second wind in action cert on short rest type.
Oh yeah, those for the fighters. Yeah, thankfully those come back.
Yeah.
I have a fighter in my other campaign. It's like, oh, good.
Yeah, you're a fighter warlock. You get all sorts of stuff back on a short rest.
Yeah, dude, I don't I haven't used a single warlock spell, I don't think. I haven't really had it. Well, other than Blade Ward.
Mm.
I have Dancing Lights, Minor Illusion, and Blade Ward as my cantrips, and then one charge of Comprehend Languages. Because I wanted it to be more utility than
Yeah, of course.
damage. But I don't know. Like, if we do level up soon, I don't know if I want to do another fighter level or warlock.
Well, what's your goal?
Well, I mean, Ilder's goal is to like get out of his pact, so I don't think it would make sense for him to gain more power for not doing what his patron wants. So I feel like if I do something she wants, and then we level up semi recently after, then I'd probably take a warlock level.
Right. I mean,
But
you could also twist it in like you use their power against them kind of thing, or like you get close to them and use their power, so then
yeah,
you can use it to like break out later, kind of thing.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm just hoping Red doesn't make me do some heinous shit.
Maybe,
'Cause-
maybe soon.
yeah,
Who
because
knows?
like he doesn't want to do it, but it's either that or he like probably dies. So he might,
Who knows?
but that hasn't came up
It'll be interesting.
recently. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we've only taken like one long rest since you've been here.
Yeah, if we do go to the Feywild, I have a feeling it will be fucking constant.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, you're the only one here that has a connection to the Feywild specifically, unless Shadowfell is intertwined with that.
I was going
I
to
think
say I'm
it's-
from the Shadowfell, so and
Is
not
it?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they're like connected or not. I think they're different realms entirely.
They are
I
different
Kinda
worlds. They're kind
opposites.
of related
Yeah.
in the sense that one is the Shadowfell is a little shall we
Kind
say,
of
shady.
polar opposite of each other. Like the Shadowfell is a motionless place, and the Feywild is full of emotion and things like that.
Yeah.
And my race is split up between the Shadowfell and the Fey realm. You can tell by the color, like I've got dark fur, so you can tell I'm from the Shadowfell.
Yeah.
My peasants and we don't get along well. Never really turns deadly. You're always pulling something on the other realm.
Yeah.
Just not killing people.
So, what all are you getting out of your the new subclass? What is it,
Oh.
like the Shadow Domain or like whatever?
It is Darkness
Ooh.
Domain.
Darkness Domain.
It is. I just love this thing.
I read it and I was like,
One,
oh hell yeah.
You can use the shadow bow,
Uh-huh.
which as long as I'm hidden from the person, if they're standing in dim or darkness, I don't show myself. I don't. I'm not discovered. I
Oh,
can't.
it is. Oh, it doesn't reveal you? That's like the Skulker feat, right?
Right. I can sit here as long as they stay in dim or dark light. I can sit here and shoot at them as long as I'm
Wow.
hidden, and I don't lose my spell.
Right back. I sent a picture of what the shop looks like.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty sick.
Nice.
Um,
Can we just blow it up like everything else? I would distract him.
Come on, we've only blown up one thing so far.
Oh, no,
Actually, no, we've blown up two.
Well,
Yeah,
he
forgot.
didn't blow up the tomb. He just self-detonated.
I know,
Save you.
but indirectly. Indirectly.
If he wasn't there, I think you guys would have. Some of you guys would have some casualties.
Perhaps.
I could have. I didn't use the swallow ability. It has.
Oh,
I could have
Yeah, that
swallowed
probably-
multiple people.
golly.
But I didn't want to kill you guys too quick.
Make us suffer a little bit first.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us some hope. Anyway, did we decide if we were doing reconnaissance before or after long rest?
It's up to you. Well, the thing is, you can't do
and-
reconnaissance during the night.
Yeah.
that's true.
So
If
we
you're
could
trying to-
either-
if you wanted to wait a whole day, you could.
Yeah, I don't think we'd
Yeah.
have enough time. You know.
I mean, would they still be open now?
It's only midday now.
It's midday, bro.
We could do reconnaissance now and then just come back
Mm-hmm.
and then the night after.
The
If we
night
don't want to
after.
go tonight.
I mean, we could go tonight. I mean, that's speed things along. I mean, I don't see not much else to do. I mean,
Where
what
is,
other
where's
shops are
Cinder
there?
now?
He's still doing his own thing
Okay.
Yeah.
from last time we talked.
I was gonna say.
He's
I mean,
trying
this
to
is great
organize a
enough.
group of men to obviously assault.
Oh
him,
yeah,
but
to get to the yeah.
It's gonna take some time.
Because we do have to remember that all of this is behind Lord Cinder's back.
Yeah.
So don't get too swept up in the story, depending on how you want to play your character. That's all. I mean, not that Raven cares. Raven doesn't care. He wants to do a heist.
But
And what do we want to do, guys?
I was thinking you guys do reconnaissance, we long rest, wake up at like 3 a.m. and go do that heist.
I mean, I'm assuming we'll have enough time to do reconnaissance and then long rest and then come back in the night.
yeah,
Rula's only getting
Oh.
weaker
You're
with
not, I don't
time.
expect you guys are like going to like be there for hours, no.
Yeah.
You're gonna be there for
course,
like maybe
yeah,
30
but
minutes,
can't go
look
downstairs.
around, then get the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything,
Worth buying, yeah.
Anything particularly shiny?
and
Yeah.
also, if-
Ilder's gonna. So who's going on reconnaissance? It's
Raven will.
Raven. Okay, Ilder's gonna walk over to Raven and say, give him all of his gold. To be like, if there's anything cool.
How much
or
gold do you have?
anything, 556.
556, okay.
He's gonna give that all to you. And like, if anything can help us, you can use this to get it.
Well, I appreciate you trusting me that much.
I don't. It's money's not my thing.
Yeah, well, if I find something particularly shiny, I'll think of you when I buy it.
I
Are you
appreciate
looking for anything? Do you have like an idea of something that you'd want, something that'd be useful?
that.
I can say that to like the whole party as we're sort of talking.
Yeah. Let me think.
It's up to you. It's
Okay.
not. You don't have to think of something now. I can just. I'll be a pretty good judge. You know, I've been stealing stuff for quite a while. I know what we need.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, actually, no, that's something Farkas could do for me, so I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do like I was thinking of getting like obsidian sunglasses that's like see-through, so I don't have disadvantage during daytime.
Problem with
But
obsidian is a glass. It's very fragile.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
I might
Oh,
be able to do something about that. At the very least, I can
Uh,
get components that Farkas can use, depending on how deep we want to get
yeah.
into crafting roleplay.
I don't
Crafting
know. I'm
is a
not.
thing in my games. It's a lot of downtime.
Yep.
I don't
There's some.
really.
Yeah, I'll give it a thought. Something to help you with the light. I can simplify to that. See what I can find.
Yeah. Or just something.
Mm-hmm.
Something
I'll go
that
knick-knack, a little
nothing.
trinket. Sure. Who wants to go with Raven? Tenzer, you wanting to go?
yeah, I'll tag along.
There's a map for it, so I'm gonna put you guys
And-
on there anyways for those that are not there, just so that you can see a map.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to pretend to be a cat, so don't try to talk to me and expect
Okay.
me to answer you.
Meow.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they won't expect the cat that can talk, but they'll expect the monkey that can.
Okay.
Anyway. If no one else is going, I guess we'll start us off.
Alright. As you guys begin to make your long journey towards, obviously, the store.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what the heck number that was again. Still haven't filled out all the numbers. I'm just kind of going as we progress.
Oh yeah.
'Cause it's hella long.
Ah, I mean, there's over 100. I don't blame you.
There it is. It's right there. In D Street. As you guys begin to make your descent to the location,
Mm.
as you find yourself rather nice, interesting place itself. As you see, this one-of-kind magic shop is quite bustling a town, as obviously you see many different oddities of people coming and going in between the shop itself. Coming upon its doorstep, you see these two massive kind of statues that stand before you, as they look kind of intimidating, but they don't seem to do anything. For those that are arcane adept, you can roll an arcana check on these statues.
Yeah, 10's right.
Anything but arcane?
No, not for a shop like this.
Hope.
You look at it closely, as you think these things could come alive if need be.
Blended.
Okay. I like the shop music.
I don't have any music. Aw.
Oh, there it is. Now I can see.
I was just saying, it's just very low.
It's soft music. Thank you very much.
All right, I understand. I apologize. I need brain capacity to think anyway. It's fine.
All right. Elder's gonna look around in spirit form because he's not actually here.
Mm-hmm. That weird. I can feel the presence of three ghosts around us. Anyway, I guess I'll look towards Tenzer and sort of like look at the front door as if they want to go through the front door or not.
Yeah, he's gonna come in. I'm gonna come in just like a pet, you know.
Meow.
Just coming in with you, like.
I mean,
That's fine.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, I didn't know if you were
nice cat.
gonna try and be my cat or like a stray cat.
no, it has to be your cat.
Are you're
love
my
Tic Tac.
cat?
Yes.
Okay,
And
I understand.
Yeah. Don't treat me like a cat, because
So you open the door. Welcome to the Emporium, Marvelous Rarities. Your wishes is our business. So, how may I serve you today?
Oh, I'm not looking for anything in particular. Just sort of looking around to see what you have. It's actually my first time being here. I don't know exactly what you have in store.
Ah, well, we are a magic shop, of course. As you see, heavily stocked. The shop seems to greet you with visitors, vials, tubes, little bags, containers, gems, crystals, necklace, rings, wands, weapons, armor, and all sorts of neatly packaged on the shelves. Each item faintly glowing with some magical description writing on the font of it, which can be even seen despite with the brightish reddish illumination provided by the flames in the mouth of the two illusory red dragon heads above. As you begin to see about 2 customers in here today, as they're looking at some perusing and stuff, you can see on the one of the long main desks always is one helpful, obviously one of the sentinels, as you would called. If you require any help, be sure to make any ideas. As he introduces his name towards you, as obviously he's one of the sentinels here. He obviously is one of the apprentices of the wizard. As for those that obviously are interested and shows a significant amount of funds, he's obviously eager to show you the good stuff. As he obviously has multiple weird things itself. He can also find you rarity items. If you're looking for something that they don't have once a month, it's like a roll, basically. It's a D20. If depending on the role it is, he could probably find it within a few weeks, or it may take longer.
Oh, I see. Like a commission of sorts.
Of course. As you see, the shop is stocked with currently in stocks of stuff, as obviously a lot of the stuff have been kind of reduced in stock due to what's going on. You see commons. Most of the commons cost 50 gold pieces. As you can see, you see prices actually normalized here, as they have healing potions for 50 gold pieces each. They have 17 in stock.
What?
As they have potions of climbing, 5 in stock, 50 gold pieces each. They also have cantrips, 3 of first level, as well as spells and wizards that appear obviously in the player's handbook. So depending if you want,
Like spell scrolls.
Yeah, spell scrolls of first level or cantrips. He can obviously help you for 50 gold pieces each. He also has uncommon magical items that cost 500 gold pieces each. Looks like they have a +1 metal shield. They have 2 of those in stock. They have a potion of uncommon potion, 1 in stock. You also see uncommon potion, 500 gold pieces. Damn, that's crazy. Out of there, cat! Out! Out! Whose cat is this?
Oh, sorry. Come on. I sort of like motion at Tensor, like, come on, get back here.
Magical cats are allowed, but they must be kept with their owners.
I know, I'm sorry. It's quite a curious creature, you know. I try and keep him a bit close to me.
All right. Scrolls of second levels. Second level spells, they have 1. Third level, they have 1 of those available for 500 gold pieces each. They have the rings of jumping, swimming, and ring of warmth for 500 gold pieces each. Rod of immovable rod for 500. Wand of magic detection, as well as wand of magic missile for 500 gold pieces. They have 1 of those each. They have a +1 dagger. They have 2 in stock. A +1 longsword and a short bow +1. 1 in stock of each of those. Again, 500 gold pieces. Then they have some wondrous items. They have bracers of archery for 500. Cloak of protection for 500. Figurine of wondrous power. A silver raven for 1. They have goggles of night for 1. And spider climbing and wind fan for 1. Those are all 500 gold pieces.
I have a question. I'm pretty sure
I'll copy and paste all these, don't worry.
But no, I mean, I was wondering, would bracers of archery work with my shadow bow?
Good question.
Oh, what's your shadow bow gun? Oh, your shadow bow. It has to be an actual bow. So no.
Physical bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's what I figured, but I figure it's worth asking.
And then they have rare ones that are behind his desk that cost 5,000 gold pieces. Plus one chainmail, plus one studded leather. See, the expensive goes in. The prices are way different from the ones I usually price them at, because I would never charge 5,000. But this is the prices here in this campaign.
Yeah.
Potions of diminution, potion of fire giant, and they have a potion of superior healing. They have 2 of those in stock, as well as a ring of feather falling, wand of lightning bolts, a +2 sickle, a dragon slaying sword, boots of levitation, bracers of defense, instant fortress, iron stone of awareness.
My goodness. Well, I'll stay in my tax bracket, but those are good to know.
I'll put those in the
Yeah.
chat as well.
Those are fucking nuts.
Oh, I can't wait to steal those. I can't wait to steal that. The armor. This +1 studded leather. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Okay.
The Dragon Slayer. What does that do? Is that just a sword?
Kills
It's
the
a
dragons. It has a plus.
Kills dragon.
Has advantage on dragons, and it does more damage to dragons, or something like that.
Nice. That's cool.
Let me just
I know
double
a dragon
check.
that just needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a +1 to damage rolls. When you hit a dragon with a weapon, it deals 3d6 damage of the dragon's type. That's all it does. So it does more damage to dragon. This includes
Interesting.
dragon turtles and wyverns. See anything you like, just let me know.
I will, thank you.
Meantime, as you begin to do some reconnaissances, for those, if you're a cat, you can obviously go outside. There's windows outside if you really want to look around. You wouldn't be able to get in them because they require athletics or thieves' tools to open them. But you can look around outside. As you can tell, the doors are locked, making sure nobody kind of goes in and out. So you can tell there's only one of the sentinels working here at the moment. As you probably likely, with a big establishment like this, there's probably 5 more elsewhere.
Just checking. Did they have a bag of holding?
They do not, but they can order it for you. And a bag of holding would probably cost 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, it's an uncommon, so yeah.
Correct. As you see one of the nobles, I will take these, thank you, as they buy 3 healing potions. I can have a great day as they leave.
Okay, sorry. I'm thinking. I didn't think I have to think this hard, but I'm
So
thinking
now
very hard.
I can reduce the healing potions.
Oh well. Would I the +1 short sword? Would I be able to sell that here?
Of course, they'll buy it for you. Buy it for you for full price.
How much?
Uncommon, 500
I'll
gold
just
pieces.
500. Ooh.
We- Or would you like to trade it in for one of these beautiful magical items we have on stock? So you can get a wand of detection, you can get a wand of magic missiles, you can get a
Right,
cloak
any of the
protection.
uncommon stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good point. Actually, yeah. I'll give you this short sword here if you give me that +1 metal shield.
Certainly, done deal. As he takes the sword, puts it on the
Yeah, I'd
on the
take the
shot,
shield.
as he gives you the shield.
And I'll also use 500 of my gold to buy the cloak of protection.
All right, it's sold. Thank you very much.
I'll add that to my sheet just an itty bit.
This place is sick.
But now that means I don't think I'd be able to sell the Gale Weaver boots that I got from Farkas just
No,
because
you
they're kind of
can't.
his thing.
That's his thing.
But I will. Would I be able to just unattune to them? Maybe either on the way there or at some point. I just want. To
Yeah,
unattune.
it just takes an hour.
Okay, I'll do that later. Don't have the
I'm
short sword.
editing the thing, so now I crossed out the cloak of protection. You cannot buy it anymore, and there's now only one metal shield plus one.
Okay.
Does anybody else have stuff for trade or sell?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll jump down on the floor since I was back up on the counter again. He wasn't paying any attention. Man.
I mean, I'm distracting him. You want to try and do
And,
something?
well, no. I'm just going to go pat my paw on you to get you to bend down so I can talk to you without any noise.
Hey, bitch, give me some fucking stuff.
Wow. Sorry, you know, Cat here is being so needy. Just give me a moment. What do you want?
Have them order a bag of holding. Here's 500 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. I sort of I crouch down, and then when I stand back up, I just have a giant pouch of gold. Like, if I could commission something from you, I'd like to see if you can find a bag of holding for me.
Certainly. Roll me d20.
Okay.
Me to do it or to...
I mean,
I
you
get
can do it if you'd
to
like.
drop
Yeah,
it.
you're. I've already rolled it. I don't know if the.
We can get it into you for... in 13 days from now.
13.
I should let you go with his roll.
Sure.
14 days is
That'll be mighty
probably
fine. I'll come back
acceptable.
here in 13 days. Thank you. Do I need to pay up front for it?
Nope, you don't.
Oh, great. I'll just take the gold and sort of hold it. Actually, let me see if I can get something for Elder.
Did you buy the shield for, I'm guessing, Captain?
Yeah.
Nice.
If that's all right with you, Captain. I don't know if you use a shield or not, because I think you were using a two-handed Warhammer, but I assume plus 3 to your AC would be a little useful.
I can't say no, especially because you already bought it.
I mean, I traded for it, so I could just trade it back.
Trade
if you
back.
don't want it. Oh, well. It's just something, well, I mean, it's nice to have a +1 shield and not need it than need a +1 shield and not have it. It's up to you. I'm just trying to make amends for the drowning scenario. Anyway. What does the Silver Raven do as the wondrous item?
The Silver Raven, here, I'll give you the information. That's a lot.
Okay. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, how...
Oops. I probably kind of delete that. It's too much. The Silver Raven is an uncommon one. The Raven, basically, you spawn a Raven for 12 hours. Once it's used, it can't be used until 2 days past. While in Raven form, it allows you to use Animal Message on it. So it's you can have a little
it's like a
pet
little-
to help you survey the
A
area.
little guy.
That's cool.
Mm.
Look at these slippers. Up, down.
Rolls out there.
Oh, Roll, are you with us?
I don't know. Sure. Yeah, I can be there.
Ta-da. Oh, hey, Orlo. Came just
Oh,
in
hey.
time.
You wouldn't have anything for curses, would you? And they'll scratch his chest a little bit.
Oh, I don't know that guy.
They say they look. We can order you a remove curse, but it is pretty expensive.
Like how expensive?
1,000 gold pieces.
And you're sure it'll remove it? This was a pretty serious curse.
Well, we are the strongest wizards around here. I should remove it myself if need be, but
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if I can just throw money at this problem, he'll put 1,000 gold on the counter.
He has to order it.
How long is it gonna take?
Roll my d20.
20.
20 days.
24
Oh
hours.
my
gosh.
24 hours.
Oh,
24 hours.
Dude, we could get that
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah.
We can.
Yeah. We'll rob him and then go back for it. Yeah.
I'll take it.
postponing.
Tell
Okay.
you what, I'll give you a tip for that. I'll put an extra 20 gold on top.
Wow. Generous. That's a whopping couple percents there. Anyway, I'll with my money, I will. Yeah, there's nothing else that I really want except healing potions, so I'll just buy 2 healing potions. I don't really. In terms of what Ilder told me, stuff that'd be useful. Gee, I think with Ilder, if you're all right with it, I could buy 3 potions of climbing for the rest of our party that doesn't have a climbing speed.
Yeah.
You guys should get the potions of healing, in my opinion.
That's
Yeah, we could stockpile potions of healing. They're cheap, dude.
yeah, that's true. Because they ain't 50 gold
They're
anywhere
not making
else.
any more
Yeah,
until the war
yeah,
efforts
yeah,
are
yeah.
done, so that's all they have.
That's true. All right,
Man,
how much
I'd
do you
be
want to
totally-
spend?
Dude, I'd be totally fine you spending the full 500.
Sure.
Actually, can we retcon that I gave you? Oh wait, I did give you 556.
Gave you
so
all,
Yeah.
you can buy
you gave
another
all
one.
your money. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can buy a shit ton, dude. Go for
Yeah,
it.
I'll give you my last 74 gold pieces.
Oh, jeez, 74. Hold on, I'll calculate how much I have after buying those 2.
Well,
I've got
500 will give you 10 healing potions.
Plus, how much did you give me, Rolo?
74, my
74.
life
And
savings.
then
All right, I've
56
got
would be 130. So 2 more.
I have 670 gold on me, including Rolo and Ilders.
Who has the ruby? We got a ruby.
That's true.
Did anybody pick up that
Ruby would
ruby?
get us 5. They have 18. Are there 18 to be got?
There are,
There's
14.
and then someone bought 3 or 2.
One of the nobles said they ran away.
Okay.
Still,
How
14's
many-
a lot. That's a lot of healing potions.
Yeah, dude.
That's 600, right? No, 700.
I have 670. If you want to just give me
And
30
the-
gold, I'll buy the rest.
So
And the-
basically, 10 is 500 gold pieces, 600. So 700 gold is you need for 14 of them.
Yeah, and the ruby's worth 250. Whoever has it.
Yeah. I don't know.
And
Last
the ruby.
I mean, we didn't say we picked it up on our way out, so it might have exploded.
No, it's still with you. You
Okay,
just didn't. You
good.
didn't take the ones off the golem's eyes, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. Oh gosh.
Well- So, yeah, that'll be enough for all 14.
Or you guys can all like invest into +1 weapons.
Yeah, I did kind of. I don't know if you'll let me haggle.
There's no haggling, especially with
Okay.
the how it is right now, the economy.
Of course. Yeah, the economy.
It'd
I
be
really
prior
wanna-
before the hags you could have, but you guys.
That's true.
It was such a big city; it's hard to explore the whole place.
Mercantilism and all that. Okay.
Well, if obviously Farkas comes back, he can obviously craft you stuff down the road. He will be able to do more things, but
That's
as an
true.
artificer, he'll have limitations. He'll be able to just make items for you, like that's pretty much it. But
Yeah.
if he was an alchemist, he'd probably be making potions, but he said he wasn't doing that.
If the party's all right with it, I can. I just want to get the +1 short bow, so I could just retcon the 2 healing potions I got, and I'd have 140, and then I could use the gem, and I need a little bit more to get the. It'd be 140 plus 250, so like I'd need
Yeah.
100 or so gold if anyone would be so kind. But I do have a +1 short sword, a +1 dagger, and a cloak of protection now. So like I don't need it.
Well, I mean, you already
You already bought
traded
it.
in the
It's too
short
late
sword.
now. Yeah.
That's fine. Too late.
Cloak of
Yeah,
Protection
and
is
you-
really good. at
And you
early
have that
levels.
ruby, so you could
I-
just trade that in for the extra gold you need.
No, I have 40 gold left because I bought the cloak
Oh.
of protection.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it would be it's fine. I don't need it.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Do you want all the potions? Do you want half a half?
Yeah. And here, let me. So I have 40 plus the 250 from the ruby plus the what did you give me, Rolo? 73?
74.
Yeah, 70. Yeah, 74.
74. Okay. So I have
That-
364. Mine plus ruby plus Rolo.
How much you want to
If
give?
if we can retcon, I could have sent Rolo with like an extra 500.
You want to?
Oh my
I mean, it's
God,
fine.
bro.
I don't care.
Yeah, go
You
for
can
it.
use your
mean-
gold.
Well,
It's
if
not even
that's
half
the
my
case,
gold.
I'm gonna take 14
Damn.
back just so I'm not poorhouse poor and just do an even 50.
The
Yeah,
only like item that I'd say, maybe the slippers of spider climbing. I mean, you could use those. I mean, Odor could use them too.
Yeah, I have a climbing speed. I don't need them.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about if I could climb with my claws, but I don't know.
You can. I would say not climb directly. Like you could do them in
You
cases.
hang.
You could. It's not like the same as their climbing speed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We specifically got it as part of the.
Yeah, no. Yours,
Characters.
we homebrewed yours as weapons, so they're as weapons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that'd probably hurt to use them because it's your
Hurt a
bone.
lot.
Yeah, like a physical bone coming out of your wrists.
Yes.
What if it breaks? Ah.
Ugh. You just got. I mean, I don't know if you might be able to grow it back. Who knows? Anyway, I
Whatever,
mean,
patron.
it. let's see.
I know the Goggles of Night would not help me.
Nah,
Mhm.
it just gives you night vision. But it'd be
Yeah.
for flare. It can get rid of the light sensitivity because it gives you a shade of black. You can see
That's true.
kind of.
That's
in,
true.
like-
That would help.
But they are 500 GP.
That's a lot. I mean,
Or
yeah,
you
can
could-
spend your
or
money
you-
on whatever you want, man.
You could get the bracers of archery, or I could get the bracers of archery.
You
I mean, but that would be better in your hands, I will
You'd
say.
have to get them custom fit, but I'm sure you could use them. No, I have my head of disguise and my cloak of protection, so on attuning to my Gale Weavers, I only have one more attunement slot.
Yeah. I think I could wear the bracers. Don't go over your hands. That's
Those
It
are over your
gauntlets.
It
forearms,
goes over your
yeah.
forearms.
They're
Well, the
gauntlets.
claws come out of like the top of my hand.
Oh, okay. I was imagining it
Oh, I
from
thought
like
they always brought
top of your wrist, where, like-
I just
No, they're. It's like
it's more
like,
wool.
Well, even then,
Yeah,
like
mobile.
the
Wolverine.
bracer. The problem is you attack with melee with them, not range.
Yeah, it would just
Yeah,
help
but-
with his short
I
bow,
also-
whatever he
yeah,
was using.
Yeah, it's
have
up
a
to you
bow.
if you want to use a bow, obviously on the side.
Me.
But I think if someone was utilizing it just for their bow, like say for instance, if Raven's just shooting a bow all the time, which he does, then it
Yeah,
probably
that probably would
utilized
be
for
better.
him- for
That'd
him.
be better for Raven.
It's +2 for damage.
If we're talking about a useful party item, the immovable rod has a lot of uses.
It does.
That's
yeah,
true.
We could.
I mean, you could use that for your climbing speed. Just kind
When
of
the
move
DM
it.
gives the players magical items, they're like, "I can't choose, man. I can't choose. It's so much shit."
This is important. This is make or break here.
Well, think about
But
what
if
can
Ro-
help you in the break-in as well.
Yeah, that's true. If Rolo is coming in with 500 other captains, then
We have an extra 500 to play
yeah,
with.
captain can do whatever. Where you want some specific captain?
Yeah, what'd you have in mind?
No, go for it. Do whatever.
Kind of.
And if we need to retcon again, I can send
You
1,000
could
or
get a
1,500.
+1 longsword. That'd be really handy for some damage. So it's magical. Guaranteed hits.
That
or
would be
+1
good against
bow.
the
Yeah.
I could. Let's see. So I have 40. We have 250 for the ruby. We have.
Or you get wind fan and just fucking push people away.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah,
see
but it has
what
it has a
wind fan
chance
does.
to like break.
It's like
I think.
recoil.
Yeah, it has a D20,
No,
but it's a
wind.
one. It has to go on a 1. It's like one of magic missiles too, which is a huge.
Yeah, that's
pow-
pretty-
It's really
pretty rare.
powerful.
Oh yeah, one
Yeah, it
dimension was
definitely is.
really good as well.
Get 7 charges.
Yeah, just kind of explodes something. Let's see. I don't know how many eggs we want to put in this basket, but I could use the +1 short bow, the bracers of archery very well, just because of what I'm doing.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if
Yeah.
someone wants to stack somebody with all those magical items.
Yeah, of course. I'm also not the good guy.
We could. I mean, a movable rod isn't a bad pick. That's a pretty good just all rounder. Everybody could have a use for that
Yeah.
at some point.
I mean, we could just save money for something cooler, like the instant fortress.
We could also try and commission yeah, we can just try and commission something, you know?
Yeah, or we could just steal it,
Yeah,
tonight.
we can. Yeah,
That's probably not a good idea, but maybe. I mean, I'm sure they have stock in the back that we could take, and we could just leave all
That's
this
what
stuff
I'm
alone.
thinking. Yeah, this stuff in the front, chances are, a lot of game, you're likely not going to be able to steal it.
Oh yeah,
Depending if
absolutely.
you're